Right, hello friends, welcome to episode 3 of Dumb Luck. Thank you so much again for your support. If this is the first video you've come across, welcome. I suggest you go back and watch the introduction and then the Roland Banks play, and it'll pretty much show you what I'm trying to do here. And today we are reaching the halfway point of the core set, and we are joined by Agnes Baker, who is awesome. I've played her a few times, and every time has been a complete blast. I love her ability. I think it's one of the best abilities in the game. Take a horror, ping a damage. Got to try and remember that's only once per phase. I've really got to be careful of that, but I just think it's one of the absolute best abilities there is. So I'm really looking forward to this. On the flip side, I'd have to describe Mystic as my fifth class. I think it's super powerful, and I love what they do to the Chaos bag, but it is the class I'm least familiar with. I absolutely love Survivor. That being said, I'm very sort of loyal to a few Survivor cards, so there is a big bank of Survivor cards that I'm not familiar with. But that's the idea of this video, these videos, to sort of for me to explore, and for you to hopefully find it entertaining watching me explore. Right, anyway, what do I want to see? I would love to see the Meat Cleaver. I've seen that played. It's brilliant. I just think it's so cheeky. That extra little bit of damage you do is so sweet. So I'd love to see the Meat Cleaver. I would love to see Fight or Flight. I think that works pretty well with Agnes, doesn't it? If you're taking a lot of horror, so you're building it up, and then you can unleash it by playing that as a boost to your combat and agility. Seems nice. I should probably mention some Mystic cards. Like I said last time, Alyssa Graham I think would be even better here. What with the low intellect could really help her out. We do need some help here. We've got 2 combat, we've got 2 agility, 2 combat, 2 intellect. We are not going to win this scenario on our own. We need our deck to help us. So yeah, a little bit nervous. Would love to see some of those events that we had last time, some of the spell events. If you want to hear Matt Newman talking very passionately about how great Agnes Baker is with the events, then listen to the Drawn to the Flame episode discussing the Dream Eater cycle with him, because that is incredible. He's so excited about it. It's very infectious. So maybe, who knows, maybe that might filter down to us. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, here we go. It's time to press the Chaos button. Let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Agnes. Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm seeing quite a lot of yellow. Wow, we have landed. We have landed the Enchanted Blade. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that brings us up to 4 combat, which isn't really enough. Am I going to get Lita here? That's an interesting question. Generally, I would say that Roland doesn't need Lita. Daisy does need her, but can get her quite easily. Agnes could do with her help, but can't get her particularly easily. So she's in a bit of a tough spot there. However, we do have fine clothes, which halves the difficulty of that test, which is very interesting. Anyway, let's start at the top. Right. Okay, we've got 1 hand slot, and it is a knife. Now, I don't hate the knife at all. I was just hoping for a little bit more, so that's not great. Grizzly Totem did wonders in that Roland deck. Yeah, I guess that could really help us out. We'll see about the Heirloom of Hyperborea, because I am one of those people who have never really seen it sing, but who knows? I imagine Matt Newman knows a little bit more about this game than I do, and he was raving about it. So let's see what we've got. St Hubert's Key, yeah, good, yeah, very nice indeed actually. Boost to intellect, boost to willpower. I'm just noticing we don't have any spell assets, which is a massive problem. Ooh, okay. Are we going to be completely relying on her ability? Fine clothes, why not? You're at home, you're dressed up nice, why not? Okay, brilliant. Peter Sylvester. Now, is of course, if we put the horror on to Peter, we don't get the attack from Agnes, but we can dump all our other horror on him. That's really good. Stray Cat, yep, I enjoy that. That's fine. We could find ourselves in a bit of a spot. Arcane Studies. So we got 2 of these. Yeah, could really help us out with our intellect tests. Feel like we're sort of doubling down on willpower here. Enchanted Blade. Okay. Painkillers. So this is take 1 horror, heal 1 damage. Okay, it's a ping. It's not quite forbidden knowledge, but yeah, it could definitely do something there. I do like that. Scavenging. Okay, this isn't going to happen. I can't see scavenging doing anything apart from being a single. Wow, track shoes. Track shoes. Well, hang on a minute. I've got Peter. I'll be on 5. I'll be on 5 agility. Oh God. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It's going to be fun finding out. Smoking pipe. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got the. This is a build, isn't it? This is. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something where you take a horror on Agnes and then you cover it with smoking pipe. Then you cover that with painkillers and put it back on Peter. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I've heard of it. Look what I found. What a great card. Really enjoy that. Okay, yeah, if we could hit that in the location with the big shroud, then I'm laughing. Astral travel, not so much. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I don't exactly have a huge amount of items to lose. I don't memory. Okay. Whee! Excellent. Drawn to the flag. Oh, I've just seen the next card. Oh my God, it might actually be playable as well. Look at that. These 2 next to each other. How nice. Yeah, Drawn to the Flame. Great card, great podcast, great t-shirts and mugs. Yeah, I'd love to play that in the High Shroud location. Absolutely wonderful. I've got my willpower of 5. I'm going to be facing Frozen Fear with a newfound confidence that I certainly haven't had in the last 2 games. Okay, dumb luck. Wow, okay, so after you fail a skill test by 2 or less during an invasion attempt against a non-elite enemy, place that enemy on top of the encounter deck. Wow, I will be really upset if I don't get that to work. Well, here's a combo, because look, we've got Live and Learn. So if I do end up in the situation I ended up last game, where I had 2 enemies in the hallway, try and evade the first one, the non-elite one, fail it, play dumb luck, and then follow it up with a Live and Learn, get a 2 boost. I've also got my track shoes, and I've got Peter Sylvester. Yeah, okay, this is starting to work. I do really like Not Without Fight. I wouldn't have particularly. I've just got 10 skills. Goodness me. But yeah, okay, it's actually pretty good for willpower. I quite like this with Marie actually. Defiance. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely be using that. We got a desperate skills. We got some desperate skills. Desperate Daisy didn't work out. Maybe Desperate Agnes can get there. Perception, really good. Prophesy, I said it last time. Absolutely love it. Rise to the occasion. I've fallen out of love with this card. I love it with Calvin, but yeah, you have to be 2 below, so you only end up going 1 over. Yeah, okay. I'm saying I'm falling out of love with it. It'll probably save the day. Say your prayers. Torrent of Power. Have I got a single charge in this game? I don't, do I? So that is a question mark. Right, I would have liked a lot better than this, guys, but I do think it's doable. I need to take a break, come to terms with what's going on here, get my head around it. Have I got enough damage? Well, I suppose, I mean, damage I can just do through Agnes Baker, can't I? I've got a lot of evasion. Yeah, okay, I do think this is doable. It's going to be harder. I think this is going to be the toughest one so far. But we will see how it goes. Right, guys, I will catch you on the next episode. Agnes Baker versus the Ghoul Priest. We can do this. All right, cheers, guys.